Welcome, Taylor. Sorry about that. I just had to set up my microphone AirPods so that you could hear me better because I like to walk away sometimes. So welcome back. My name is Brad Gosse. Let me know if you can hear me properly. Say hello. Tell me where you're from. We're going to do a live stream and I'm going to read some books to you and it's going to be fun times. Thank you, Rickety Wrecked. I appreciate that. My books are available on Amazon. You can get them there. And I have a free book available on my website, bradsy.com. It's just bradsy.com. You can get a free download of my banned book, which is, let me find it for you. My banned book is called You're Going to Camp Coronavirus Because You Didn't Wash Your Hands. And if it's not over here, then it's going to be over some. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to get that one too. I'm going to get that one. So, my banned book. Oh, I got to do a camera flip here. Hang on one second. Flip mode. Okay, there we go. So the book that I wrote in March, I wrote this before lockdown happened. This book was selling like 100 copies a day, just because it was at the top of Amazon for coronavirus, and so they took it down. They banned it because it had coronavirus in the name, and they didn't want people selling any products related to coronavirus that weren't like reviewed by some doctor or something. So they took it down, and they've refused to put it back up. They've cut off all communication with me. I have like 40 other books published on Amazon, but this one here got banned. And so you can't get it anymore. So I've read it on TikTok probably a half dozen times, and there's no shortage of it, of me reading this. And I've got a video on YouTube of me reading this. You should be subscribed to my YouTube channel by now. And this is it. This is the only copy I have. So what I did was I made a PDF of this book and I put it up for free on bradsy.com, bradsy.com. And you can get this right now for free there. It's an optional, put in $0 if you don't have any money, but it's an optional donation. You want to give me $1, you want to give me $10, you want to give me 10,000 bucks, you can do that too. But you can just put in the number 0 and then check out, get your copy. So it's just a PDF ebook. You get it for free. And then you get on my mailing list, and I'll probably mail you some other stuff once in a while. Like you'll probably get, I'll probably let you know when I have new stuff coming out. I'm doing, I also have on that website, I'm doing autographed copies of the 14 most terrible children's books ever written. This is 14 of my books in one. This is the best book, really, best bang for the buck if you're going to buy one of my books. This is the one to buy. And I'm going to read a couple of new books to you today. Would you like me to read some new books? I'm going to read to you STDs and You, Learning from the Animals at the Zoo. And Sammy, you're asking me what is my favorite book that I have written. It's Dead Babies, Part 1 and Part 2. Those are the best books by far. You should get Dead Babies. And in fact, I've had a high demand for Dead Babies posters, so I have 100 limited edition Dead Babies posters coming, and I'm going to autograph them all, and I'm going to sell them as well. Yo, it's Myra. What's up, Myra? Myra, I know you from somewhere. Where do I know you from? I feel like I know you from somewhere. Wait a minute. I know your mom, don't I? Is that what that is? Do I know your mom? Yo, it's Myra? Okay, so I'm going to read STDs and You, Learning from the Animals at the Zoo. Your mom's Tara. Myra. That's awesome. Things you should know at this stage in your life. Myra, your mom's cool. I was friends with her when I was living on the streets and like 16 years old. So yeah, I'm gonna read. Those two books to you, and then I'm also going to read from the 14 most terrible children's books ever written, and I'm gonna read Daddy's a Simp, and I'm gonna read Triggered, and yeah, that's what we're doing. And then again, free ebooks. You get a PDF copy of my coronavirus book at bradzy.com, and I'm selling autographed copies of this bad boy right here. Hey, what's up, Bassie? Sebastian is here. Bassie the cosplay dork. All right, here we go. So this one got taken down by TikTok, so I know now which pages I'm supposed to skip. That was my mistake. So I'm going to read this one first, and I'm going to skip a couple pages because TikTok community guidelines are very strict. I've had all kinds of stuff taken down lately because the Karens are just attacking my content, and they're finding obscure references to things and just like, you know, hammering it all. I did a count this morning. I've had 38 videos removed from TikTok out of the maybe 700 or 800 that I've put up. Thank you, Sebastian. I miss you too. I hope you're doing well. I have been on a creative spur lately. Okay, so things you should know at this stage in your life. Old ladies will hit you with frying pans. You always need to wash your hands. Skipping that page. During a pandemic, you should wear a mask. Don't sneeze into anyone's glass. Hey, Terry, what's happening? Don't rub your face on the handles of a car. Being a yes man won't get you very far. Whatever happens, don't beat a dead horse. Make sure to always know when the ball's in your court. Don't eat garbage for crying out loud. Don't spend your life with your head in the clouds. Never lick a dirty toilet seat. When you pick your nose, you should never eat. Please don't lick your friend's phone screen. Never fuel the fire with gasoline. Don't share used bubble gum with your friends. You can't. Tell me which one you want me to read next. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We got to vote for STD, vote for STD, vote for triggers, vote for STD. Oh man, this one's even. This one's even. What's happening right now? Triggered. Well, okay. I guess it's going to be triggered. We're going to get through them all, kids. We're going to get through them all. It's story time again. So, Triggered, a kid's guide to modern cancel culture, written by me, Brad Gosse, your favorite children's book author in the whole world, is here reading stories to you. Stories that will live beyond me and will probably be passed on through your generations, through your family. Your great-great-great-grandchildren will be learning about STDs through the animals at the zoo. So, I think that's pretty cool. That's my goal, is to have my stories outlive me and outlive you and outlive your children's children. Triggered. With this new year came a new kind of culture. Everyone wants everyone fired. They're vultures. They go online just to get outraged. They find some offense on every web page. Topics of alcohol trigger feelings of bad because your family tore apart thanks to your drunk dad. Topics like abuse will trigger so many because dad hit mom. He'll serve 5 to 20 days probably. Nothing triggers like the topic of race. Whatever gets said will be thrown back in your face. We could talk about that. They want protection from all the things that hurt. They'll stalk you offline and you might lose your shirt. Content online sends their rage through the ceiling, even though nobody is responsible for their feelings. They wish everything to be rainbows and puppies, just like when they were kids with teddy bear stuffies. You can't censor the internet with your limited power, so blame your parents for raising a delicate flower. Triggered is available on Amazon. My name is Brad Gosse. I write children's books. I see Alarar just got here. One of my favorite TikTokers is here. What's up? Rylan says, I love your books. Thank you very much, Rylan. I appreciate that. You can get all my books on Amazon. Hugo and the Rats are here. Hugo and the Rats are here. Read the book. Which book, Logan? Which book should I read? How long does it take you to write a book? So it takes me about an hour to write a book. How much is the shipping? So Connor, are you asking about my autographed books or are you asking about Amazon? Because Amazon will quote you the shipping. I have no idea what Amazon's going to charge you for shipping. I don't know where you live. I don't know where you're going. But you can get it from your local Amazon country. So you can get it from the local warehouse. The one I had up last I just read, Logan. You must have missed it. Or you mean this one here, STDs and You, Learning from the Animals at the Zoo. We will read that in a few minutes. I just want to... Okay, slow down. Read the next book. Read the next book. You guys are like, I don't know. It's weird. It's like you're yelling at me. And the 14 stories came to 65 Canadian. Yeah, Alarar, it's funny. Amazon lowered the price yesterday on that book. I don't know if you can ask them to refund you the difference because they lowered the price, but they dropped the price on it to like 45 Canadian. And I think it's still dropped. I think it's been dropped. So yeah, I think, I don't know why they did that. I have no control over their pricing. But I also have copies available on bradsy.com. That's my website. You can get a free downloadable copy of Camp Coronavirus, the banned book from Amazon. And you can order an autographed copy of this book. And I'm also putting out autographed copies of my Dead Babies poster, which I have 100 limited edition copies of this Dead Babies poster coming. I'll have more information about that up on my site as well. So if you get the free coronavirus book on my website, bradsy.com, you'll be on my mailing list, and then I will send you early access to get the autographed posters at a discount. So I live just outside of Toronto. How much would shipping be? I live just outside of Toronto, John. So shipping will be, if you want it from Amazon, shipping's free. Amazon.ca will ship my books to you for free. If you want the autographed copy, I charge $15 US to ship it to Canada because it has to go in an express post tracked envelope box. So I got Baba Black Sheep for my birthday. Thank you. Which site do you get more commission from, Amazon or your site? Well, my site, I'm selling autographed copies only. I make less money when you buy from Amazon, but it's easier when you do because I don't have to do anything. I don't actually have like a garage full of books, so I can't really ship them out to you. So if you buy the autographed copy, obviously you're paying a little bit more because you're paying me for the book. I can't sell it for any less than Amazon sells it for. I can't sell it for any less than the $50 US, the listed price. So, either way, I'm happy. If you buy it from Amazon, I'm thrilled because Amazon's my publisher. they allow me to put these books up for free, basically, you know, and they allow me to have them available to you to order worldwide. Like I put it up today, it's available tomorrow. The technology that they provide and the ease and convenience they provide you makes me happy, because I want you to be able to get my books easily and quickly, and I don't want to be like, oh, you know, I can't negotiate the same shipping prices that Amazon can negotiate, or any other, you know, big site can negotiate. So I end up paying a lot more for everything than, you know, so you end up paying a lot more if you buy from me. I'm cool. You know, I would rather you pay less and buy my books from Amazon. But if you want them autographed, then buy them through me. Is that helpful? Thinking of getting one of your books from my uncle as a gag gift. John, you should definitely get him Don't Bathe with Uncle Joe. My website's not in my bio. I link directly to my book author page on Amazon, but this is my website, bradzee.com, Alorar. And if you live close to Toronto, John or Alorar, I'd be happy to meet with you to give you directly your copy of if you wanted something autographed, you know, I'll do like a meetup or something, and you guys can pick up your stuff, and we'll make some videos or some shit. But yeah, if you live close to Toronto and you can drive, like I live in Caledon, Ontario, so it's just a little bit north of Toronto, and you want to buy an autographed book or something like that, you know, hit me up. We'll figure that out. You know, I mean, if I can meet with you and give you the thing, and it's not, you know, I'm not driving to Kingston, then okay. It's Doria sent me a TikTok. Thank you. It's Doria. I follow you back now. Thank you for the TikTok. So yeah, happy to do meetups. Happy to do whatever it takes. I am here to make people laugh. Spend forever sitting on the fence. Don't put your lips on the knob of a door. Never eat food you find on the floor. I gotta skip this page too. Sorry, I had to skip the second and third page, or the third and fourth page, and I had to skip the last two pages because TikTok is very good at censoring my words, and so I have to be careful, because if I allow them to continue to censor me, they'll probably ban me from the platform, which is why you should be following me on YouTube. By the way, a quick plug for my YouTube channel and my Instagram. Go to my profile, click on my Instagram clicky thing, and it'll bring up my YouTube channel. It'll bring up my Instagram. Go follow me in those other places, because I will probably disappear from this platform very soon. I've had like 2 videos removed in the last 2 days, and I honestly think I'm on borrowed time here. So make sure you are following me in all those other places. And of course, you can get all my books on Amazon, including Things You Should Know at This Stage in Your Life. So next, your options are, thank you very much, by the way. I should take a minute to answer any questions and say hello. Cody Phillips, thank you so much. Sebastian, thank you. Damn, okay, I'll get on that. Thank you very much. You are the funniest creator on TikTok. Thank you. I appreciate that. Brad, can I tag in a weird video? Okay, I don't usually see when people tag me in videos anymore. It's gotten out of control. Everybody's trying to tag me in stuff that has nothing to do with me, so I've stopped looking at it. I'm waiting for your mom to start stomping on the floor. Actually, my mom lives below me in my basement. I'm in the basement here, but then she lives below me in the sub-basement. It's very cold down there and very damp. So there we go. Let's see. Your books are hella... your books are hella funny. Thank you. You rock, man. Thank you. Poop. Thank you for poop. Thank you. Poop. Your books are so lit, man. Oop, great way to treat your mom, Brad. Hey, that's how I roll. Cheese Lover Toronto sent me a big love. Thank you, Cheese Lover Toronto. I follow you back. I'm also in Toronto. Thank you for the big love. Okay, so I'm happy to answer any questions. Happy to talk about autographed books that I have for sale. Bradsy.com, BRADSY.com is where you get my. You can buy autographed copies of this book, and I will ship it to you worldwide. So that's all set up and ready to go. I'll put a custom message on it if you want. Rickety Wreck It, absolutely I will make customized personal books. Whatever it is you want to do. I just did actually a book for a guy on TikTok. He calls himself the Florida Fart King. And that book is up on Amazon now. I'm hoping my copy shows up in the next couple of days. And so yeah, that's definitely something we can talk about. My company Vector Toons does all the cartoons. I have a team of cartoonists. So, can you make a book on trans people? Yeah, I could absolutely. Yeah, I think I'd want to get the perspective from a trans person. To make sure that I'm kind of hitting on the things that are commonplace for them. So yeah, I would do that absolutely. Hello from Israel, Maya. Welcome. Yeah, I would do that. I would do that. I just want to do it. I want to do it in a way where it's not coming from some straight white guy who doesn't have a clue. I want to, if I'm doing it, I want to do it from their perspective. Hey, what's up? You already know someone gender fluid. That's true. I do. I know a lot of people that are. I just haven't thought about how I would. I got to find a way to make it funny, but also be informative at the same time. Why were you in my dream twice? I visit you in the night. That's why. Soviet Union is sending me TikToks. Thank you very much for my Russian influence. I can't see the rest of your username, but I will make sure that I follow you. Soviet Union USSR is sending me TikToks. So I now follow you back. If you send me TikToks, I will follow you back. If you send me gifts, I will follow you back. You buy my books, I'll follow you back. You tell me I'm handsome enough times, I'll probably follow you back. So that's how I roll. Russian gang, what's up? Thank you, Soviet Union, USSR. So yeah, if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. I have 40 books on Amazon right now, and I'm hoping to have 44 books on Amazon by Monday. And then I'm hoping to have 2 more volumes. So when I have, I'll have 2 more of these. This will be a 3-part series, 14 of the most terrible children's books ever written. When I get to 42 books, I can publish part 2 and part 3. I would love it if you'd buy a book. I would absolutely love that. Do I have kids? Yes. FR, your books are relatable. Sad, I know, but I appreciate them. Your books are amazing. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'm going to have 3 of these, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together a master copy of 42 in one, or maybe 50 in one. I'll have to figure that out. But I'm going to make it black and white because the cost to print these books goes up exponentially when they're in color and you're talking about a lot of pages. So if I do like an 800-page book and it's in color, it's going to have to cost like $150 on it. Like Amazon sets the pricing. But if I make it black and white, I can drop the price. So I might do one in black and white. Rylan 2020, which book are you buying? Thank you very much. I'll follow you back. Let me know which book you're buying. Are you going to make another Dead Babies book? Absolutely. So the 2 books that I'm working on that are becoming a series are Conjoined Twins and Dead Babies. And what I've done with Dead Babies is I've actually put together a poster. I don't know, can I show this to you right now? Sometimes when I show my phone screen, I get a warning from TikTok. They get mad at me when I do this. So let's see if I can pull this off. So what I did was I have 100 of these Dead Babies posters coming. And it's just a collage of all the dead babies in one poster. So I have 100 of them coming. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them up on my website, bradsy.com, where you can go now and order autographed books, or you can order, or you can download a free copy of Camp Coronavirus. I'm going to put them up on there. And then I'm going to do like a pre-order where I sell them probably do the pre-order this week. You can pre-order them at a discount, and then I'm going to increase the price when they go live. And then what I'll do is I'll do a live session where I'm sitting at a table signing everybody's posters and, you know, getting them ready to be shipped off. So that's the plan anyway. So I have 100 of the Dead Babies posters coming. I'll probably put a pre-order up on my website today or tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. Then Joe's your uncle. Can I answer any questions? Is there anything I can answer? I'm happy to tell you just about anything. I think there's really no questions that are off limits, except for maybe, I don't know, we'll see. What is my favorite book? Garrett, my favorite book is this one here. Remember when Mom brought home that stranger? She got the AIDS, not knowing the danger that unprotected sex can bring to you, so wrap up your junk, whatever you do. Chlamydia may stop you from having kids. Crabs, aka pubic lice, is easy for you to rid. Syphilis starts out as a few painless sores. HPV can end up being so much more. Also called genital warts, it may lead to cancer. Herpes has no cure. Now you have the answers. About STDs, so now you know to always wear condoms when you sleep with the hoes. STDs and You is available on Amazon. It is story time. It is definitely story time. Is that the guy from Daddy's a Simp? Yeah. So I recycle cartoons like crazy. Like I use the same cartoons in multiple books all the time because I only have so many. I have, you know, a limited library to work with at Vector Toons. Not limited, but limited in the types of images that would fit into my books. And so some of them I have custom drawn. I have a full-time cartoonist who works just for me to do the comedy stuff. And then I have I use the clip art from Vector Toons to put together most of the arts in the book. So yeah. What else have I got? Well, I guess I could do. Are the books shipped worldwide? Yes, Helena. You can get my books on any Amazon in any country. So wherever you are, just go to your local Amazon. You can get my books. Absolutely. Any other questions I can answer? Yeah, boy. Any other questions I can answer before maybe I'm going to shut this down? Maybe we'll shut this down. If your collection has big... Can I make a book about cancer? Maybe. How do we make cancer funny? Can we see your kids? No, that's a content community guidelines violation. You show a kid under 13 on TikTok, you're going to get banned. How many books have I written? Sasha Elizabeth, I have written 42 books. No, you can't see my kids. No, the answer is no. Look, the number of kids that I keep in my basement is kind of irrelevant to this live stream entirely. So I don't even know why you want to see them, because they're not presentable. You're my favorite author. Thank you, Payday to Addict. I appreciate that very much. Are there any other questions I can answer? You know, how many though in the basement? I think I'm at about 286,000 kids in my basement right now. All right, I'm gonna do a TikTok video. I'm gonna read another book. I'm gonna read a book I just read, but I'm gonna make a TikTok video while we're doing this live stream. Is that cool? Would you mind if I made a TikTok video while we do the live stream? So here's the funny thing that's happening right now. I have 3. I wish you could see this right now. You can kind of see it in my reflection, but I have my phone here. I'm doing the live on the iPad, and then I have my GoPro here that I'm recording. So I record all my lives now on my GoPro, and I put them up on YouTube because TikTok doesn't keep the lives. So I'm going to read this book for my TikTok audience because it got taken down, but I'm going to pull out the pages that I know I'm not allowed to use. All right, so I'm just going to record this video. You'll be a part of it, okay? All right. My name is Brad Gosse, and I write children's books. Things you should know at this stage in your life. Old ladies will hit you with frying pans. You always need to wash your hands. During a pandemic, you should wear a mask. Don't sneeze into anyone's glass. Don't rub your face on the handles of a car. Being a yes man won't get you very far. Whatever happens, don't beat a dead horse. Make sure to always know when the ball's in your court. Don't eat garbage for crying out loud. Don't spend your life with your head in the clouds. Never lick a dirty toilet seat. When you pick your nose, you should never eat. Please don't lick your friend's phone screen. Never fuel the fire with gasoline. Don't share used bubble gum with your friends. You can't spend forever sitting on the fence. Don't put your lips on the knob of a door. Never eat food you find on the floor. Things you should know is available on Amazon. So then what I do is, so I use this app called, here I'll show you here, it's on my phone. I use this app here, it's called Vlog Easy. Vlog Easy. And what I do is, I record my video on my phone, right? And then I put it in this app, and it does something called jump cut. Basically what that means is it's just going to take my video and I'm just going to, like, I'll just put the video in here, I just put it in and then add it to the timeline, and then I just click this little button here. I click on this and then I say cut silence right here, and then I cut the silence, and then it starts going through my video and it deletes all the quiet parts in the video and just leaves the parts where I'm talking, right? So it's just like, okay, let's see, did that work? Good. So I have to use my headphones. That's the other problem with this, is I have to use my headphones. So let me see if I can get this to work here without my headphones. I gotta plug it in, take it out, plug it in, take it out. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna take these out. I'm just gonna mix this quickly on my phone, make sure everything's cool, like that. Hit play. Things you should know at this stage in your life. Old ladies will hit you with frying pans. You always need to wash your hands. During a pandemic, you should wear a mask. Don't sneeze into anyone's glass. Check this out. Don't rub your face on the handles of a car. Being a yes man won't get you very far. Whatever happens, don't beat a dead horse. Make sure to always know when the ball's in your court. Don't eat garbage for crying out loud. Don't spend your life with your head in the clouds. Never lick a dirty toilet seat. When you pick your nose, you should never eat. Please don't lick your friend's phone screen. Never. So I'm going to delete a couple of the pages because what happens is usually when I do these, like I'm going to leave it to pick your nose and never eat. What happens is the next trending video, hey, thank you for the TikToks. I'm already following you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so I've cut it down now to just this. My name is Gosse, and I write children's books. Things you should know at this stage in your life. Old ladies will hit you with frying pans. Always need to wash your hands. During a pandemic, you should wear a mask. Don't sneeze into anyone's glass. Don't rub your face on the handle of a car. Being a yes man won't get you very far. Whatever happens. So that's basically what happens, right? And then I do this, I just export it out here. Then I think I can take my headphones off because that's weird, right? I got headphones on top of headphones here. Noonie Sasha Elizabeth, thank you so much. Sergeant Pink Sparkles, you have amazing books. Say hi to me. Hi to you. I'm gonna, Ryland 2020 wants a shout out. Shout out to Ryland 2020. So Bradzy.com, that is where you go and get my coronavirus book for free. That is where you go to get the autographed copies of my book. You can get an autographed copy of my book there, or you can get Camp Coronavirus for free. And of course, all my books available on Amazon. You can order them today on Amazon. You can get great books like My Racist Gran and Conjoined Twins, So Many Unanswered Questions. You know, they're all in here. They're all in here, including Baba Black Sheep Deals with Another Routine Stop, which is a phenomenal book. So, okay, here we go. So now I'm going to upload this to TikTok while we talk. Jokes apart, my son's autistic and he'd understand books more if they were as direct as yours. I get that. I totally get that. All right, so I'm going to upload this one now. Uploading. Pick the video. It's 44 seconds long. My name is Gosse, and I write children's books. Things you should know at this stage in your life. Old ladies will hit you with frying pans. You always need to wash your hands. During a pandemic, you should wear a mask. Don't sneeze into anyone's glass. Don't rub your face on the handles of a car. Being a yes man won't get you very far. Whatever happens, don't beat a dead horse. Make sure to always know when the ball's in your court. Don't eat garbage for crying out loud. Don't spend your life with your head in the clouds. Never lick a dirty toilet seat. When you pick your nose, you should never eat. You should know is available on Amazon. My name is Gosse. Well, it didn't work out. Now I got to go back because the one bit at the end didn't work out. So I just got to go and extend this out a little bit. And re-export it again. But the jump cut app's pretty cool, right? It's called Vlog Easy. You know, they have some pretty cool software. You can just like take as long of a pause as you want between each take, and then it'll just cut out all the silence for you. It does all the work, and then you can just delete the bloopers. It's so easy. It's so easy. I think it's only available for the iPhone, though. I don't think it's... What the hell is that on my shirt? I don't think it's available anywhere else. All right, so let's try that again. TikTok. I started making kids' books last August, Drifty. I've been at it for just over a year.
Welcome.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, uploading now. Upload. Let's try this one.
My name is Brad Gosse, and I write children's books. Things you should know at this stage in your life. Old ladies will hit you with frying pans. You always need to wash your hands. During a pandemic, you should wear a mask. Don't sneeze into anyone's glass. Don't rub your face on the handles of a car. Being a yes man won't get you very far. Whatever happens, don't beat a dead horse. Make sure to always know when the ball's in your court. Don't eat garbage for crying out loud. Don't spend your life with your head in the clouds. Never lick a dirty toilet seat. When you pick your nose, you should never eat. Things you should know is available on Amazon. My name is...
That does it. That's going to work right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add... lately I've been adding the call to action. I've been saying to people, hey, go to bradz.com and get my whatever. You saw the Stormtroopers characters, did you? My favorite Star Wars character is Chewbacca. I know it's like an easy one, right? Chewbacca. He's so easy. Everybody loves Chewbacca. If you don't like Chewbacca, you're human garbage. So I'm saying get free books at bradz.com. I'm going to say get a free book, because that's really what it is, at bradz.com. And I'll put it down here. So then I do this. I just put it down here. Get a free book at bradz.com. Sebastian says, I'm so tired. I hope I don't go to class tomorrow. At least I get to cook. Nah, fam, I'm simping over Kylo Ren. Have you watched Grey's Anatomy? No, I couldn't get into that show. All right, so then we're gonna do this, and you pick a cover for the TikTok video, and then I'm gonna say save, and then I'm gonna say, what am I gonna say? I'm gonna say, I write, open quote, nope, that didn't work. I write, open quote, children's books, close quote, hashtag funny, hashtag humor, hashtag comedy, hashtag Brad Gosse, hashtag rejected kids books, hashtag dark humor. So, did you know you could dictate hashtags? It's pretty cool, right? You just dictate them. And then it just puts it all in for you. Okay, so then we go and we post it. So I'm going to post a video right now. We made a video together, you and me. We made a video, and I'm posting it on TikTok right now. It's a slow time to be on live. Not many people, or I should say a lot of people are on live. Maybe that's the problem. I'm competing with some young girls that don't wear bras. Maybe that's the problem. Seems to always be the problem. I'm always competing with them. Wicked Love, hello handsome, hello. Hello to you. Nappy hair, that's me. I'm a nappy hair kind of a guy. All right, so now what are we gonna do next here? What are we gonna do next? Let me see. What time is it there? It's morning in Japan. It is 7 o'clock at night here. DJ Dobson 17, thank you for the lovely gifts. I appreciate it. I'm going to follow you back. I always follow back people who gift me on my live streams, so thank you very much. When am I going to live stream again? I don't know. I live stream when I have the time. That's what it comes down to. Because now I've turned it into like a whole event where I have my iPad going live on TikTok. I have my GoPro recording the live stream so that I can upload it to YouTube later, because that's a thing now. I'm going to read a couple more books. Would you like me to read a couple more books? Would that be okay if I read a couple more books? And don't forget, thank you, DJ Dobson. The gifting is phenomenal. I appreciate the TikToks thoroughly. 14 of the Most Terrible Children's Books Ever Written is the best book for you to get on Amazon. It is true, I am very busy. I have been writing a lot of books. I've been writing like 2 or 3 books a day lately. So that's becoming a real thing. It's becoming a real issue. Let's see here. I'm going to get this one. I'm going to get this one. I'm going to get that one. I'm going to get that one. Okay. We're going to read a couple more books, and then we're going to call it a day, okay? Is that cool? You're going to stick with me for a couple more books? And again, Bradsy.com, that's where you go to get free books. You can get a downloadable copy of Camp Coronavirus, which Amazon banned. You can get it for free on Bradsy.com. And you can order an autographed copy of 14 of the most terrible children's books ever written. I will sign this. I will write a note to you or to whoever you're giving it to as a gift. I think it's a great gift for your mom. Cinnamon, a horse forced into the sex trade. My name is Brad Gosse, and I write children's books. I need some soft piano music for this, really I do. Cinnamon is a special horse. He's always happy to run, of course. Cinnamon wins all the races. He puts smiles on the people's faces. Cinnamon has a good career. Retirement will soon be near. Until Cinnamon broke his leg, and now he will be forced to peg. Lady horses all day long, Cinnamon will be used for his dong. As he gets ready for his daily jerk, he realizes that this is sex work. Once he was the star of the show, Cinnamon has become a hoe. Cinnamon is available on Amazon for $10. Your mom would laugh at that? Is your mom a horse lady? Does she like horses? Is that why she would laugh at that? That's the best book ever. Hey, thank you. Oh, the Next Trending Video sent me some TikToks. Thank you, the Next Trending Video. I appreciate the TikToks. Hey, remember, Bradsy.com. You can get a free copy of Camp Coronavirus on Bradsy.com now. Since Amazon banned it, I have made it free. The next book I'm going to read for you is called Thirst Traps, Why Mom's Phone is Always Blowing Up. Written by me, Brad Gosse. You can get this book and all my books on Amazon. Plug, plug, plug. Read, read, read. Plug, plug, plug. Read, read, read. I got my sister-in-law and husband into your books. Wicked Love, you are a rock star. Thank you so much for getting people into my books. I see I already follow you, so we're already friends. So thank you. If you tell 2 friends about me, that is fucking amazing. I appreciate that. 2 family members, 2 friends. Your mom does important work at her job. She volunteers on weekends to clean up after slobs. What's up, Izzy? She does all the shopping and takes care of you, but after you go to sleep, she's got nothing to do. She spends lots of time on her tablet and laptop and phone. What does she do at night when she's all alone? Her notifications don't seem to relax. Yep, you guessed it. Mom's posting thirst traps. She loves it when randoms slide into her DMs. She says she can't make any female friends. Your mom's a good lady. I'm spitting straight facts. Just let her enjoy her nightly thirst traps. Thirst Traps is available on Amazon. What do you like better, Cinnamon or Thirst Traps? Which one's better? You tell me. Vote now. Everybody vote. Cinnamon, a horse forced into the sex trade, or Thirst Traps? Which one do you like better? There's no wrong answers. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Thirst traps. Cinnamon. Thirst traps. I have 3 cinnamon votes and 2 thirst traps votes. 4 cinnamon votes. Thirst traps. Hey, Terry's still here. What's up, Terry? You've been here the whole time? Terry likes thirst traps. We all know these people, right? They post these thirst traps. I do it all the time. Sometimes I post pictures of myself shirtless on Amazon or on Instagram, and I say things like, "Should I shave my chest?" The answer is no. I should not shave my chest. What's up, Izzy? I'm home alone, spending my evening with you. Well, thank you. I will do my best to entertain you. Dead Babies Part 2, a series of short life stories. Wicked Love, I have written 42 books so far. 42. Mira was trapped underneath the ice. Sam had a fatal accident falling off of his bike. Kurt was chewed up and eaten by his dog. Digging through the trash is how we lost Doug. Mark slipped and fell on a fresh wet floor. Death by electrocution killed baby Thor. Ava died choking on her favorite toy. A botched surgery caused the death of this boy. Mandeep was killed in a big house fire. This girl was crushed underneath a car tire. Theo drank too much household poison. Constipation and sepsis is how we lost Royston. Mary died inside the washing machine. That's my new favorite one because it's like, oh, hey, step bro, I'm stuck in the washing machine. It's the 14 of the most terrible children's books ever written. This is the best book. It's 14 books in one, so it's my favorite because it's so thick and it makes me feel like I'm an accomplished, children's book author because it's so big. Caden, are you doing the poster because of my suggestion? Yes, I'm doing the poster because I had a lot of suggestions to do Dead Babies and Conjoined Twins posters. So I've done the Dead Babies one. It's ordered with the printer. They're coming in. It's 11 by 17. They're not huge, but they're big enough. I'll roll it up. Can you get your books at Indigo? No, but you can get them on Amazon.ca. But Indigo does not have my books for whatever reason. They may online, but they don't have them in the store. Because I don't know why. What book was the hardest to write? Which book was the hardest to write? I don't know. I don't think any of them were hard to write. If they get hard to write, then I just don't write them. Like, they either flow through me or if I don't finish them, I have some unfinished ones. So yeah, that does happen, but okay, so your choices are Triggered, A Kid's Guide to Modern Cancel Culture. STDs and You, Learning from the Animals at the Zoo. Or Daddy's a Simp, Don't Expect Much Inheritance. You let me know. You vote. I'm going to sit down for a second while you vote. Vote it up. You're not going to see the unfinished ones, no, because the unfinished ones are just that, unfinished, and they're kind of useless to read to you when they're unfinished. Daddy's a Simp. Terry wants Daddy's a Simp. Terry and I go way back. She wins. It's just that simple. Daddy's a simp. Don't expect much inheritance. In case you didn't know, my name is Brad Gosse, and I write children's books. And today we're going to read Daddy's a Simp. I'm going to read the entire book for you. You can buy my books on Amazon, or you can just hang out with me on TikTok and watch me read them for free. Sometimes people like to go to sleep when I'm reading my books, and I completely understand that. This is, you could consider this your bedtime story hour if you'd like. Okay, so, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram, because my days on TikTok are numbered. I have almost 40 videos taken down for community violations, and I'm sure it's only a matter of time before I'm just gone from here completely. So if you like my stuff, you like my kind of humor, then we're family, and you got to follow me everywhere, because that's what family does. And I may hit you up to borrow some money sometime. Daddy's a simp. Don't expect much inheritance. When your mommy died, your dad had it rough. He got himself right even though it was tough. So he set himself up with a dating profile. He shaved off his stubble and polished his smile. It's been a long time since your dad went on dates, and he came home happy. Everything turned out great. But things seem strange with your dad's new lady. He's taking her on lots of big shopping trips lately. She's not even affectionate with your dear old dad. Always too tired for sex, and that's bad. And then something happened that seems kind of strange. He bought her a new house just a few blocks away. His girlfriend won't touch him. She calls him a wimp. I'm sorry to tell you, your daddy's a simp. Daddy's a Simp is available on Amazon. Any questions? Does anybody have any follow-up? Do you need more? Do you need me to explain a simp to you more than I already have? Do we get it? That's your new favorite, Terry? It's good, right? It's good. My YouTube channel is Brad Gosse. You just go to YouTube and type in Brad Gosse, all one word. You'll find me. Or Google Brad Gosse YouTube, or click on the link in my profile, the Instagram little icon thingy in my profile. When you click on that, it'll bring up two options, Instagram or YouTube, and boom, you can go follow me in both places, because I will go away from here. You find all my books on Amazon, Connor, and you can download one of my books for free on bradsy.com. I'm going to write that down because, just because. Let's see, I'll do it with a Sharpie, and I'll do it on this thing here so that it's nice and robust, okay? How does that sound? Bradsy.com. Bradsy.com. That's it. I miss you too, Terry. Bradsy.com. That is the best place to get free books, and you can order autographed books there as well. That's my website. If you get my free book, you wind up on my mailing list. Just email. You can remove yourself anytime you want. I'm not going to hold you to the fire, but it's good. You know, you're on my mailing list. I'll probably send you some free stuff once in a while. I'll probably do some special books just for people on my mailing list. So if you go download my free book, you'll be on that list. And I don't know what you can expect from that, but it can only be good things. It can only be good things. So again, 14 of the most terrible children's books ever written is available on Amazon. This is the best book for you to get right now. But a couple of my new books that have just come out are STDs and You, Learning from the Animals at the Zoo, and Triggered, A Kid's Guide to Modern Cancel Culture. Rylan, you should buy Daddy's a Simp. It's a fantastic book. Payday to Addict, what is your least favorite book? My least favorite book is probably called Religion. I put it up on everywhere I put it. It got taken down. So it's you can see it on YouTube. I read it on YouTube, but it's nowhere. It's nowhere to be found on TikTok because they don't like it. Apparently, I'm not allowed to make fun of religion. Even though I made fun of them all, I'm not allowed to make fun of any of them. I'm learning through punishments, through negative reinforcement. TikTok is teaching me what I can and can't say on their platform. And so whatever I can't say on their platform, I take to YouTube. Simple. So you'll see stuff on YouTube that you'll never see on TikTok because they're just prudes. TikTok, it's a bunch of prudes. I'm going to try buying it this weekend. Well, thank you very much. I'll buy a few books near Christmas time. Connor, that's awesome. These books are $10, so they're a really good deal if you just want like a gag gift for someone. You know, roll it up, stick it in their stocking, or give it to them as an inexpensive gag gift. It's a great Secret Santa gift. It's a super great Secret Santa gift because nobody knows where it came from. I'm actually working on some Christmas books. I'm working on a Drunk Santa book right now. He's pretty messed up. Okay, so what would you like me to read next? Your options are STDs and You, Learning from the Animals at the Zoo, and Triggered. And you have no idea, you have no idea how much I appreciate every penny that comes my way. Like, you buy a book from Amazon, I'm eternally grateful to you. You give me 15 cents here on TikTok, I'm eternally grateful to you. The fact that I get to be funny and you're supporting that, it's like unbelievable to me. It's an amazing feeling, so thank you. I'm very appreciative of that. Thank you again, it's Doria. I appreciate the TikToks. Do one called Mommy's Bisexual. What's your next book you have coming out? So I'm working on a Drunk Santa book. I don't know if it'll come out or not because sometimes I just don't get through them. That's in the queue for ideas. And then I'm working on Conjoined Twins 2 and Dead Babies Part 3. Do you like dark humor? What do you think? What do you think? What's the website again? My website is bradsy.com. That is where you can go to get everything. You can go get my coronavirus book for free that Amazon banned. You can download a PDF of it for free. Just put in $0. It's an optional donation. You can put money in there if you want, but it's free. You can get it for free. And you can order my autographed books there. And you can find more information about me, and you can contact me and all that good stuff. That's the place to get the free book. And once you get the free book, you're on my mailing list, and then I'll follow you through the rest of your life. I'm going to donate my allowance. Rylan, thank you so much. I appreciate you donating your allowance to me. I will use it to buy toys. Hi, Dino Chicken Nugget. Hi, JK Crusher. What's up? What does food and dark humor have in common? I don't know. Let's find out. All right. Hang on 1 second. These sunglasses are getting all messed up. And so I have to wipe them off. So this is a surprise eye reveal nobody was expecting. Oh my God, he's got eyes. Shit. Love your books and live feeds. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. The real Dave Stewart. Not everyone gets it. It's true. So let's see how we're doing here. Hey Google, turn on the air conditioning and set the temperature to 20.
Okay, changing the dining room to cool. All right, setting the dining room to 20 degrees.
All right. Can I say a racist joke? No, you can't, Connor. You say a racist joke, I'm going to kick your ass out of here and report you for hate speech. So, answer is no. Yeah, I have a lot of home automation shit on the go. Like, hey Google, turn off the office lights.
Got it. Turning 8 lights off.
And then I say, hey Google, turn on the statue lights. And it just turns those on. And then I say, hey Google, turn on the office lights. And then it turns the rest of them on. I've been making books for a year. I've been making children's books for a year. Payday 2 Addict. Let's see. You've turned into my favorite author. Thank you so much. 1986 Toyota. The real Dave Stewart says, nice. That's so cool. Thank you very much. How about, how much did that cost? So the speaker, the Google speakers are cheap. They're like $80. But the lights that I have, you can see the reflection of them in my sunglasses, like the triangle lights that are behind me, that are in front of me. Those are fairly expensive, like maybe $400. And then the strip lights behind me, I don't know, I've probably spent another $500 on strip lights behind me. Where do I get the ideas from the books? Some of the ideas come from you, people just like you. And then some of them come from my dark places in my mind. How much of a figurine collector are you? 1 being beginner, 10 being they're in my will. Well, I don't like to call them figurines because they're not dolls. They're not porcelain dolls, so I do not like to call them figurines. It makes them sound, frankly, it makes them sound a little too girly for my liking. I prefer to call them statues. I prefer to call them statues. Let's call them statues. I would actually prefer dolls over figurines, believe it or not. I'm a big statue collector. I have a lot of statues. And I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably an 8 in the statue collecting, maybe a 7 in the world of statue collecting. I got to go now. Bye, JK Crusher. Thanks for joining my live show. So I'm going to read STDs and You, Learning from the Animals at the Zoo next, if that's what you'd like me to read. And then I will mention, I got to do this. I got to do my plugs. You just got to put, if you've been on here for a while, you got to put up with my plugs. This is the best book of mine to get on Amazon. It's called 14 of the Most Terrible Children's Books Ever Written. There are 14 books in one book here. You get, these are the books you're going to get in here. You're going to get Dead Babies, a series of short life stories. Baba Black Sheep deals with another routine stop. Coronavirus and Friends, the Outbreak Gang of Killer Sicknesses. My Racist Gran says we still can't trust the Japs. Meet the Karens, they're angry and they demand attention. Donkey Bear, the story of inbreeding. Daddy-daughter date night. How Mommy got a DUI. Conjoined twins. So many unanswered questions. Insomniac and Friends, the clowns that put you to sleep. Creepy creatures to keep you awake with unanswered questions. Don't bathe with Uncle Joe. How Daddy got an STD. And Meet the Hipsters. So again, normally my books are $10 each. So if you bought all 14 of these books, you'd be out $140. You can get this book, actually it's on sale right now on Amazon for about $35 US or $45 Canadian. It's normally $50. Or you can get an autographed copy of this book on my website, bradzy.com. And you can also get a free copy of my ebook. You can download it for free right now, Camp Coronavirus, that Amazon banned. Have I done enough plugging yet before I start reading the damn book, Brad? Jesus. Why do you make us go through all this plug stuff? Because I'm not here to save the whales. I'm here to make a buck at the end of the day. I like making you laugh, but I like making bucks even more. So, STDs and You, Learning from the Animals at the Zoo. My name is Brad Gosse. I write children's books. You can record me read, absolutely, or you can just go and download my videos from my TikTok profile, because I read all these books on my TikTok profile, including STDs and You, Learning from the Animals at the Zoo. Dad had unprotected butt sex with a strange man. His visit to the doctor wasn't planned. So he took you to the zoo so he could explain gonorrhea causes yellow discharge and pain. A leg hold trap ended the life of baby Eugene. Alice was found in a puddle face down. Chuck crashed his car on his way downtown. Elaine fell down and cracked open her head. Nobody knows how Dave wound up dead. Helen had a tragic fall down the back stairs. Suffocation by plastic bag is how we lost baby Blair. Dead Babies 2 is available on Amazon. Do I illustrate the books myself? No, I cannot draw. I have some cartoonists that work for me. I have a cartoonist that works for me, and I own a company called Vector Toons. We hire illustrators to draw cartoons for us, and we pay them up front rather than a royalty. We pay them up front. We secure the copyrights from them, and then we own the images outright. So it's the same with my books. I pay my illustrator extremely well, and I take the copyright from the cartoons. I own them. Do I have any TV shows? No, but I have a YouTube channel. You should follow me on YouTube. It's just Brad Gosse on YouTube. I also have bradsy.com. That is where you can get a free copy of my Camp Coronavirus book, and by doing that, you'll get on my mailing list, and that way I'll follow you for the rest of your life. I'll follow you fucking everywhere. Okay. Candyman van. Strangers come in all shapes and sizes. Izzy, I can't do a room tour. I have done a couple of room tours, but I'm going to do one on YouTube. I'm going to do a proper room tour on YouTube one of these days. Yeah, I will do that. I will do that. Already subscribed to your YouTube? Then you are a rock star. Wicked love. Thank you. Candyman van, strangers come in all shapes and sizes. When we think of strangers, we picture a van. Sometimes we picture a dirty old man. Sometimes there's candy, sometimes there's a clown. Sometimes your mom's sick in a hospital downtown. Strangers don't always appear to be strange, and they don't always look like the peeps on this page. The scariest of strangers still offer you candy, but they don't all look like sex offender Randy. Pimps are strangers that aren't very funny. Leprechauns lure you with gold and with money. Creepy is the beekeeper who offers you honey, but whatever happens, don't trust the Easter Bunny. Candyman van, strangers come in all shapes and sizes. Available on Amazon. Okay. This book reminds me of London, Ontario in the 70s. Wow. I was in kindergarten in the late 70s, so I don't know what London, Ontario looked like, but seems legit. I've heard London referred to as the armpit of Ontario, so which seems right. Seems right. Hey, bradsy.com, that's where you go right now if you want to get a free copy of Camp Coronavirus, which Amazon has banned. So you can get a banned book downloaded. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. No, Brad, that's Windsor. Well, Windsor is also an armpit. It is also an armpit. Okay, we're going to read another book now. It's called Mom's OnlyFans, New Beginnings from Difficult Choices. Mom and Dad were fighting too much, so Dad packed his bags. He said she was such a bitch all the time are the words that he spoke, but now they're divorced and he left your mom broke. Difficult choices your mommy must limit. Difficult choices your mommy must make, but she's a strong lady, so make no mistake. She went out shopping for sexy costumes, then put a backdrop and lights in her room. Killer Colin, thank you so much for the TikTok. I now follow you back on TikTok. And then she picked up a fancy new cam. Yep, you guessed it. Mom's on OnlyFans. How long are you having the banned books on my website? I want to get them, but I want to donate. I'll have the banned books on my website indefinitely, Wicked Love. So anytime. She's making videos in various clothes. What she does on meetups, nobody knows. But your mommy no longer struggles with rent. Her account has made it to the top 5%. Mom's OnlyFans is available on Amazon. No, thank you, Wicked Love. Thank you for making a contribution to my craziness. It's always appreciated and it's always helpful. Always, always, always. Let's see how we doing here. All right. I'm going to shut down this live stream. I'm so thankful that you're here. I'm so thankful for you. If I were Mr. Rogers, I would sing a song to you right now, which would be, how does that song go? It says, but I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you want to talk about. I will too. Bye, neighbor. That's what he does, right? Is that, so maybe I should come up with like a song outro that I do when these are over. Like, you know, some type of song. I need songs. That's what I need to come up with is songs. I have a song for dead babies. And there's a TikToker who's actually offered to record the song for me, but she's been kind of dragging her feet, and I'm hoping she's going to come around. She's got more followers than me, so it'd be kind of nice if she did. So yeah. But thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate your time here. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. Click through my profile. You click on the little Instagram icon. You can access my Instagram account, my YouTube account. I will eventually get banned from TikTok. I'm surprised I haven't been yet. Maybe they won't, but I've had a lot of videos taken down. So go to bradsy.com, get a free copy of my Camp Coronavirus book. Go to amazon.com, get a copy of the 14 most terrible children's books ever written. Go to youtube.com, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can also get autographed copies of this book on bradsy.com. Wicked Love, you need to be verified. I agree. I need to be verified. Absolutely. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh man, Ace Play is giving me gifts. I can't leave in the middle of a gifting session. Hugo and Rats is back. Welcome back, Hugo and Rats. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your day. I am going to sign off, go have some food, and go watch Nurse Ratched. Bye, neighbors.